We know candidates want feedback, so I'm providing a behind the scenes preview as to how NRG does resume reviews. One thing to note is that it's always human centered. We never use AI. Here's a little form that we use. First thing that we do is we meet with the client, we meet with the hiring manager, we really wrap our mind around what are the qualities that they're looking for. A lot of times people talk in terms of experiences, but we really try to push people to think about qualities, not just experiences. But here's the way it works. Often people will want a certain number of years doing a certain number of things. So we'll plug that in. For the purpose of this, I just did a made up job description. I'm assuming it's a movement group. It's an environmental justice organization. It's a director level position that's going to manage people. And I picked some sample qualities, but these are pretty typical. So I thought it'd be helpful. So this first one, right? Leadership depth, maturity, collaboration skills. We'd really look at the resume. What have they done before? Have they managed people? Have they worked across dotted lines? How collaboratively are they talking about the projects that they've worked on? And we'd, score them based on this. Depth and maturity is a little fuzzy, so we'll just kind of do the best we can based on knowing what the client wants. Then I've got this, proven commitment, experience, advancing DI principles and practices. So a lot of the times this comes up in how people are talking about the work that they've done. We'll often ask a question in the application. If somebody has particular, DI certificates or trainings, we might note that here. Commitment to mission. We'll look at the types of organizations that they've worked with. If they're mentioning any volunteer experiences, there's often a question in the application, right? Why do you want to work here? So we'll look at that. And then ability to motivate a team and hold them accountable. So we can look at, have they managed people before? Are they talking about things in terms of accountability, using numbers, using goals? And mainly we kind of go through the resume and score it 1 through 4 based on these qualities. And then that's how we decide who to move forward. Anyways, that's the inside scoop.